Hello students, good morning. I want to go over a little bit quiz one. I sent them back to you, corrected to each of you under the same link on which you uploaded yours. So you will see all my comments there. So go over them very carefully. In general, I was happy to see that they were more or less all on the same level, and the kind of mistakes that you made were similar. So it will be sort of easy to go over your issues, okay? In general, exercise one was well done by most of you. The issue, all of you decline correctly the name weary, okay, of the second declension. Some of you had the problem in the vocative of wear because you wrote weire as if it were a noun in us, for example, like amicus of the second declension, which would be correct to put it in e in the vocative, but nouns that end in were, in ir or er, okay, like I don't know, poor, okay, boy, they keep the same form as the nominative in the vocative, okay? So instead of weire, it's magne wir, and if it were poor, would be poor. Okay, so only those ending in us change into e in the vocative. Those ending in er or ir stay the same. The rest was well done, except one of you forgot to decline the adjective. The adjective needs to be declined just as the noun, okay? And since the noun is masculine, the adjective is masculine and follows the second declension. So it would be magnus, magni, magno, magnum, magno, magne, magni, magnorum, magnis, magnos, magnis, magni, okay? The exercise about the verbs was pretty good, except some of you did not notice the suffix ba in the verb videre and remanere, which tells you that these two are imperfect tenses. Okay, so this is the imperfect, and it's not enough to say past because we will study other form of past in Latin. So it is important to specify that it is imperfect. The imperfect can be translated as a simple past, like videbamus saw, we in this case is mus, so we saw, but the imperfect really indicates an action that is repeated, so it can also be we used to see, repeated in the past, okay, or we kept seeing, sorry, we used to see, or we kept seeing. Any of these answers is correct, okay? We kept seeing. Just as for the future, I shall see or I will see. You have these two options in English, and it really depends how you are used to translate it, okay? The formal, most correct form for the first person singular should be I shall see, but I would see is perfectly fine. Okay, same for the rimanebatis. Ba is the suffix that you add to the stem of the verb, and so you can translate it that they were remaining, they remained, they used to remain. Okay, so I'll upload this and then I will move to comment the sentences. Otherwise, the videos are too long and it takes a lot of time to upload them.